Yes, on August 7, 2011, Weimar and Amazing Facts officially separated. The boards of both institutions thought that both entities would actually do better apart than together, and so that's why that decision was made. We're very grateful for Amazing Facts because during the almost 3 years of their involvement, they were able to infuse some capital into Weimar and thus help it to survive. I think without Amazing Facts involvement, it would likely be dead now. And so we can thank Amazing Facts for the fact that Weimar is now alive and well. However, the separation did leave a large unanticipated debt, and Weimar is working diligently to retire that debt. We have worked down the principal of the debt already, and I anticipate that if Weimar is very successful in the next few years, that debt will be retired, and that is certainly my hope. Well, the separation did mandate a new board. In fact, we cannot have board members from the Amazing Facts board unless they're actually denominational, or conference, I should say, employees. And so we only have one board member who is the same, and that is Mark Woodson, the secretary of the Northern California Conference. But all the other board members had to be brand new. And so we have a brand new board at Weimar, and actually we've had several board meetings. And this board is highly engaged. The board is very supportive. They have really helped us to a great degree to achieve, I think, what's going to be the best days of Weimar that are already happening now. The energy on campus, the different entities that are going forward, and then as the result of this board's involvement and action, I anticipate only significant improvement, and I'm very, very pleased with our board. Well, we still have our New Start program. We have, 72 students right now in this winter semester in the college, and 46 in the academy, and we have AFCO with its 42 students, or 43 students. We also have had the Adventist Medical Evangelism Network, the West Coast section, hold their meetings here on campus. And while New Start is going on and Amen was holding their meetings, we had the first depression recovery program being held in the brand new renovated inn, with hydrotherapy treatments being run in the inn, as well as the conference center and counseling areas. And the inn has been totally revamped, not only as a wonderful place for you to come and stay. In fact, I would encourage anyone reading this, take some time to stay at the new Weimar Inn. It's better than any Hilton, in my opinion, that you will enter into. We're actually in the lobby of that inn right now. But at the same time, take advantage of the spa treatments that you can get, the great food, and if you are a practitioner that would like to run a program here at Weimar, before we couldn't do that because New Start is so intense that there's only like 3 or 4 days off per month where that program isn't running. But now we can run 2 concurrent programs here at Weimar, and we can take any doctor's programs if they want to have patients come through this and take advantage of the Weimar spirit and Weimar Advantage. We'd love to host you. Well, the medical work, we're planning on expanding. So far, our medical work on campus has been primarily dedicated to the New Start program. Occasionally, we'll do consults from the community, but those consults are not primary care. In other words, we're just providing a consultative service where we're not committed necessarily to the long-term or even short-term care of the patient unless they're right here in the New Start program, of course, then we are the primary care during the 19 days that they're here. But we're planning on expanding the clinic so that it actually services our community as well. I'm sure there are many community members that would like to take advantage of the expert physicians we have here on campus. And we are recruiting additional physicians to help out. Dr. Gallant is going to be the interim director of a rural health clinic that we're setting up here. The Weimar campus, it turns out, is just outside the boundary, so federally we actually qualify as a rural health clinic, which gives us financial advantages from Medicare and Medicaid. And we also have Raja Tuma coming to the area, a great family practitioner from Southern California, and we have others that are interested in it as well. So we're planning on expanding the Weimar clinic and expanding our service to the community. Well, the college and academy both are in expansion mode, and that's a wonderful thing. The college has continued to go up in enrollment, and I anticipate further enrollment increases. We are going forward with our nursing that has been approved by the state. We're hoping by January of 2013 we will have a full RN nursing program here. And I know when that happens, we're going to get a lot more pre-nursing students that are interested in us. And we're also planning on expanding several other services. We have the medical missionary program that's going to interface with the college called Health. And we will have a number of students taking advantage of that. That'll be opening in August of 2012. And if you want to learn how to do true medical missionary work, or you know someone who wants to, try out Health. That'll give you 4 months of the Weimar experience, and then you may decide to be launched forward in the Global New Start or to stay here at the college and even get further training. We also have the pre-med program that we anticipate expansion of that is strong scientific basis, but also strong in health evangelism. And so we are pleased about that. And we're also starting the early phases of getting an education program here on campus, and we're not sure exactly when that will take place, but we want to be able to provide teachers that can train individuals according to the Spirit of Prophecy model outlined, even in many other institutions. And we know through Dr. Siebold's leadership and the strong Spirit of Prophecy emphasis that he has, as well as the scientific emphasis of education, that we really need to train others along the same mold. So with all of this in mind, we anticipate the college enrollment expanding over the years, slowly but surely, and of course that's going to provide opportunities for a capital expansion as well. Well, one of the greatest challenges is has been finances here at Weimar. And when you're in growth mode, there's a need for even more finances. But what we are finding is that God's people are responding, and so far we do not have a financial shortfall. We are still operating in the black apart from Amazing Facts, but that's the operational budget, which is a challenge, particularly in growth mode. But even a greater challenge is as we have more students come. Amazing Facts College of Evangelism is still here on campus, which we heartily endorse. We want to continue that relationship with Amazing Facts in that way. And with our growth in both the academy and college, we know that we're going to need renovated structures and new structures to come, including a new chapel where our entire campus can meet, and new dorms, and some renovation of some old places that just are not workable. And of course, that's talking about a big price tag, but that's obviously going to be a significant challenge. At the same time, we have a unique opportunity to work with the church through Global New Start. and the church is very much anxiously awaiting Weimar's involvement in getting New Start Global going to enter into the cities around the world to do the type of evangelism, the comprehensive evangelism of health of body, mind, and soul that was envisioned by Ellen White years ago and has never really been fully put into place except for certain small sections of this world. And there is a need to expand that into a much greater way. And that's a tremendous opportunity for us, and I think Weimar is uniquely situated to be able to help the church out in that situation. And one of the reasons why our training is so strongly united with health evangelism and real evangelism. Well, my first exposure to Weimar was in July of 1982. I was heading out from Michigan, where I was from, to Loma Linda University to go to medical school. And my father, who had heard about Weimar, wanted to stop by Weimar. I wasn't necessarily too excited about it. You know, I was geared up to go to medical school, and he says, you know, I've heard about this place. We need to stop by and see it. So we came by and saw it for a few hours. That was my first involvement, and I wasn't really involved again until the early 90s when Dr. Douglas asked me to be the medical director out here. And came out and looked at the position, but at that time it was clear to me that the timing wasn't right for that. And then my third involvement, actually, in the 90s, I did teach here some intensive courses, principles of health, etc., and had some involvement with Weimar then, but my present role involvement did not occur until Amazing Facts took over the management of Weimar 3 years ago, and then Doug Batchelor called me to be the president of Weimar. And I've been in that position since. My family is really very much involved with Weimar. Erica is in charge of special projects, and so she's intimately involved in the upgrade of the facility and helping our master planner as an interface between our construction people and what is happening here on campus. That's basically a full-time job for her. In addition, we have two of our two older sons are at the Weimar campus. We have a junior in pre-physical therapy who's just gotten into physical therapy program. And we have a freshman pre-med student in Alan. Joel is our oldest, and Alan. And right now, all four of our kids are here and are very much involved as I'm talking right here.